Hi babies! How are you? So today I'm gonna do a little haul of stuff that I got because over the past couple of weeks I've been kind of shopping like crazy. I have stuff from Sephora, Target, and Ulta. Mainly Ulta because they were having their 20% off for the platinum members, and sadly I'm a platinum member because I spend that much money a year. So let's start with Sephora. I only got two things from Sephora for one reason. The one reason is this. Ooh, so pretty. And so this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. Pretty. And because I didn't get a chance to put on highlighter today, I'm gonna try out a few on camera. And I mean, I've already used it a few times. It's really pretty, like super pretty. So I'm gonna go in with Forever Young. That's that one right there. Let's do that, and I'm going to put that on my cheeks. I know like the lighting in here isn't the best because it's getting dark out, but that's what it looks like on my cheek. Super. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna put some on my nose. I'm gonna use Glow Getter. That's that one right there. I'm gonna put some on my nosy. Cool. Pretty. Okay. So now that I'm all glowed up, the second thing I got was the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, and it looks like that. The packet. Ooh, look at those fingerprints. Damn. Okay. Anyways, this is the Full Spectrum palette. I like how this is kind of like 3D. This got marked down. Um, I read a lot of mixed reviews on it, and I mean, it looks like this. It's ooh, okay. Comes with this little brush, the double-sided brush. They're really nice. The only thing is that because they're like a synthetic um, bristled brush, I don't get to use them with the eyeshadows as much as like a normal brush. So they don't pick up as well. Anyways, this is the palette. It's super pretty. I've used Warning and what was the other color that I used? I think I used Calavera. Is that how you say that? Calavera and Bum. And um, this one was just alright. But like I was saying, I read mixed reviews on it, and a lot of people were complaining because they weren't as pigmented as Urban Decay usually is. I mean, if I don't like it, I'm just gonna return it. I'm just gonna return it back to Sephora. But anyways, that was all that I got from Sephora. Next, let's do Target. So the first thing that I got from Target was this. This is the Sonia Kashuk limited edition Sonia's Serpent 10-piece brush set. And I mean, it's really pretty. The brushes are like super cool. This got marked down on clearance, so I got it for like 12 bucks. I was eyeing it for a long time, and I was like, okay. I mean, it's marked down cheap enough, so I'm gonna buy it this time. And that's what happened. And that's how I'm poor all the time. I've tried Sonia Kashuk brushes before, but the only ones that I have are the ones that are like the curvy ones. Those are real cute. But those work really well. The limited edition ones I've heard not so great things about. But it's super pretty, and it was only $12, so I don't really care. The retail value was like $40. So I mean, like, I couldn't pass it up. couldn't pass it up. So the next things that I got from Target are these Da Bomb Fun Size Fizzers. They look like this. They're bath bombs, basically. They're rip-offs of Lush's bath bombs. I'm really excited for this one. Nope, sorry, this one right here. Next thing that I got from Target is this. And this is Pixie's Hydrating Milky Mist. I've used this before. Mine is almost, it's like down to here. So I needed to get a new one. But this one is really nice. I use it at night. I don't use it in conjunction with like my makeup. I don't use it in conjunction with like my makeup or anything, but I just use it at night. And then I also got another one of my Batiste dry shampoos. This is the original one. Is it? It is. I really like the smell of this one. So the next thing that I got is my Tresemme Heat Protectant Spray. And like these. And I mean, I use this every time I blow dry my hair, straighten my hair, all that jazz. Because my hair is damaged already. Might as well protect it while I can. So, last thing that I got, I think this is the last thing that I got from Target. And it is the Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio. And this is a loose powder. A loose setting powder. So I've used this a couple times. I want to say like 2 or 3 times only. But the times that I have used it under my eyes, I've only used it under my eyes. It looks really pretty. So I'm gonna give this a few more tries and hopefully I keep on loving it because I don't want to hate it. Next place is where I did the most damage, and that is at Ulta, my favorite place. So the first thing that I got from Ulta is this beautiful Lorac I Heart Brunch Pro palette. I really wanted to try this. The only thing is that because the colors are so pastel-y, I'm kind of worried that they're not going to show up on my eyeballs. So this is what the palette, the actual palette, looks like. It's really pretty in person. So the inside looks like this. Comes with a little plastic cover that I'm never going to keep on there. And this is what the inside looks like. These aren't like terrible. Ooh. So here's a couple of swatches on my fingers. They look better in person, I promise you, but they don't look that bad. So the next thing that I got was from Makeup Revolution, and this is the Ultra Strobe Balm palette. Okay, so the inside of the palette looks like this. I'm trying to see if I can catch the light, because these are actually like, they're duochrome. From Makeup Revolution, that one was also Makeup Revolution, I don't know if I said that. But basically, I got the baked highlighters, these, and of course, like everyone always talks about these. So this one looks like this. This one is called Peach Lights. This one's really pretty. I think I've tried one of them. I can't remember which one I tried. Actually, I tried this one. This one's like a pinky frosty color. The peachy one is a little bit more on the peachy side, obviously. And then the last one that I got is this bright ass red one. And this one is in rose gold lights. Yep. Rose gold lights. And it looks like this. When I was purchasing this, went up to the counter to buy all my stuff, and then I was like, hey, have you ever tried these before? And she was like, I tried one of them. I was like, have you tried this one? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. So it looks super pigmented. So it looks like that. It's pigmented, but it's less pigmented than I expected, if that makes any sense at all. So the next thing that I got was the NYX Faux Whites Inner Eye Brightener. It's an eyeliner pencil. I'm assuming that you can use this in the waterline. I wanted to use it on my waterline as well as on the inner corner. Just because I didn't want to use like a stark white for when I'm feeling a little sleepy. But anyways, this is in the color Linen. But I'm excited to try this. I really want to love this one. And it's super creamy. So the last 3 items that I got were not makeup per se. But I basically got this. And this is the Skin Therapy Earth Therapeutics. I don't even know what brand this is. Let's be real. It's Korean beauty. It says it up in the corner. And they're basically green tea under eye patches. I've used under eye patches before. I don't know if they really do anything, but they make your under eye area feel super hydrated after. So, I mean, that's always a plus. I don't know what the, like, lasting results are, but they basically come in a little packet like this. And they give you the instructions, all that jazz. You basically leave them on for what? You leave them on for half an hour. That's a long ass time to keep these shits under your eyes. Whenever I use them, they're just uncomfortable. But I'll try these. They weren't that expensive. They were like $10 for a pack of 5, which is, I mean, not terrible. So the last 2 things that I got were from Real Techniques. This one's interesting. These are the 4 Miracle Blotting Cushions. As you can see, I only have 3 because the day that I bought this, I took it out and I used it. The only thing that I have with this is that it's basically like using a dry sponge on your face, like as a blotting tool. It's kind of grody if you think about it. Like, it's really gross. Just like all the germs and the bacteria from your skin and stuff, it's just sitting there. I mean, it says to replace every 1 to 3 months. That's a long time. But when I use them, so because they're like in this weird cutout, it left imprints on my makeup, if you know what I mean. Like on my skin, you could see like lines from the sponge. I'm gonna keep trying it though. I have one in my purse. So hopefully this doesn't turn out to be a dud. I love Real Techniques. Like, I swear by it. My highlighting brush, the only highlighting brush that I use, is from Real Techniques, and it is amazing. But I use a bunch of stuff from Real Techniques. I use like their skin perfecting sponge. I don't remember what it's called. I use the orange sponge, the purple ones for under the eye. Those are really nice too. So because I saw this in store, I was like, ooh, I need to try that. 900 carats, 13 facets, any look. Bold Metals collection. So I took it out. It looks like this. It's basically a diamond. This side looks really nice. This thing is like super soft. This one feels softer than the orange one that they have. I'm excited to try this because it's so soft. This little pointed thing, I don't know what that's gonna do, but let's hope that this is a good one and not a bad one, like those eco tools that I tried out. But basically that was everything that I got from Ulta, Sephora, and Target. Actually, wait. I have one more thing. Last thing that I got for realsies this time is this little silly Silla sponge. Now this I got off of eBay. I probably bought this a month ago, and I just got it. Like last week. And this thing, oh my gosh, it's so soft. But this is a fake one. This is not the real one. I'm assuming that like they all feel like this though. This is pretty soft. I'm excited to try this and not at the same time. I've seen pretty terrible reviews on the actual Sponge. So let's see how the fake one does. So that's everything that I got for realsies this time. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go cook, gonna eat, gonna throw stuff. Ooh, look at that highlight though. Come through, highlight. But yeah, I will catch you later. Bye.